Whew. Ooh, that shit just ramped up real quick. Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to another reaction video here on Amongst Billions Reacts, man. As always, I am amongst billions. You, of course, are the billions which whom I am amongst. And today, we are going to check out another Ren video. Now, this was heavily suggested in my last bunch of Ren reactions, man. People were saying, check out Bittersweet Symphony. There was a whole gang of suggestions. There was shit for Sam Tompkins or... there was a band that he was in, some live stuff, bosking stuff. Like, he's got a lot of material out there, but this one was one that I do remember just off the top of my head. Bittersweet Symphony, the Verve Retake, and there was a lot of suggestions for this. And Bittersweet Symphony is a cool ass tune that that definitely brings me back to when I was younger. You know what I mean? I definitely remember kind of where I was and what I was doing when this song was big. So I'm kind of excited to see what kind of spin he puts on it, because we all know that if there's anything that you should know about Ren, is that you shouldn't know what to expect before you press the play button, because there was a ton of people saying, like, this guy's got multi-talents, multi-instruments, multifaceted. He's the Swiss Army knife of music, and multi-genre, and like he was doing it all. And through my last bunch of Ren reactions, which are on the channel, by the way, if you did not tune in to Ren Week, we dedicated an entire week, Monday through Friday, to a bunch of Ren videos. Plus we did High Ren, which kicked it all off before that. So there's a bunch of Ren content on the channel here. If you want to go check that out, that'll be great. But yeah, so through all that, this was suggested pretty heavily, and so today we're going to jump into this and check this out. But before we do, like I said, if you are not subscribed to the channel, or you have yet to subscribe to the channel for whatever reason, man, please do so. You can do that right here with this watermark. If you click this, take you to the home page. You can poke around, check it out, all while watching the video, and see what we're all about. And check the video cards out, all that good stuff. And if you do like what you see, man, please hit that subscribe button. It does help. Like the video, share the content. And now it's time to jump into this video. Ren, Bittersweet Symphony. Let's check this out, man. Let's go. There it is, man. That opening note. It brings me right back to a time and place. It's almost like a time machine. Yep. Let's go. Fire up a quick smoke before we go here.
Dirt on my Reeboks from staying up all night. Spend my last £10 on this pack of Marlboro Lights. I phoned up Stevie. I said, G, you alright? He said, it's 6 in the morning, brother. Get some shut-eye. I feel a sense of well-being this time in the morning. Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning. Distant sirens, they crescendo like a symphony calling. This is the Britain I...
So when he first started walking down the sidewalk, what was going through my mind is this just a one-off thing, like a cameraman and him walking through the streets, or is it kind of like a choreographed video? And just that one part where he said something about a drunk's falling off the sidewalk, getting issued a warning, and the girl walked by him and she fell off the sidewalk. It lets me know that there's some kind of people that are in on this, and they're choreographed into the situation, because that would have been just too perfect to have coincided at that time. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit of a choreograph, but still out in the open air, walking through the streets, and you know, doing his thing. And I'm glad it's a lyrical remake. You know what I mean? He's not kind of just like spitting the original lyrics. He's got his own little spin on it. He rewrote the song, and he's kind of doing his thing.
Wear my heart out of my hoodie while the city is snoring. Drunks falling off the sidewalks get issued a warning.
If you've never been outside after being up all night in the morning, man, you gotta
This
try
is
it.
the
It's
Britain
awesome.
I know. This is the Britain I love. There's poetry inside the city if you listen enough. Working class casualties out on the street sleep rough, while a mother with her baby takes her pram to the pub. And while she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking.
While she's knocking them down, the cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. That hits real hard right now. Right now, currently, with what's going on all over the place. Like, through the last couple reactions that I did from Ren, he's very in tune with what's going on, like economically, globally, and he's got the same ideologies that I do and a lot of other people do right now, which is the government's not on our side. You know what I mean? The inflation and all this craziness and these greedy ass government people with their hands in your pockets just picking you fucking to the bone, to where it's almost impossible to feed your family. Like, you work your fucking ass off and it's still almost impossible just to put food on your table for your family. You know what I mean? It's wrong, man. It's wrong. The economics in this country and other countries all across the world is just fucking ass backwards right now. And that's what I love about this guy, is he's got it. He gets it. You know what I mean? And he knows how to configure it and put it out there. I absolutely enjoy it. I enjoy his message. In most of the songs that he's put out, his message has resonated with me.
Cost of living goes up. I can't relate to politicians with their head in the mud. I resonate with messy Fridays with the boy smoking bud. We do our bit to numb the struggle, as below so above, and as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in a contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5.
Ooh, that shit just ramped up real quick. It was kind of like, it was pretty mellow at the beginning. It was just like, pretty chill. But as soon as that second verse came in, the tempo picked up, the beat picked up a little bit. There was even like a little bit of like an added vocal layer in the background of kind of like a synthetic, almost robotic tone, mimicking what he was saying. You know what I mean? Almost like a demonic kind of layer to it. But yeah, that definitely picked up, and give me them feels. You know what I mean? Go back a little bit more. I know you guys said you didn't mind going back, so we're going back. It was
as above so below. Here in the city we glow. I blow a smoke ring up to heaven and it makes a halo. And then the clock strikes 7, guess it's time to head home. My companion is the city, so I'm never alone. I'm stepping in and out of gaps of the pavement cracks, and if I go to sleep now, that's an anticlimax. People rise for work and the sun mirrors that. A perfect juxtaposition for those out on the lash. Bear with me, it's beautiful, I think it's irrefutable. There's beauty in a contradicting Britain, indisputable. Junkie in the cubicle, that old spoon is usable. His mother's in the black suit, crying at a funeral. 9 to 5 crucible, this route is not commutable. A kid falls off the tracks and then he serves a scratch at juvenile. Libby's at the goalies, but her disposition's humorful, while Davy's at the bookies and his mates call him delusional. Britain, drink it down and moan about the weather when the sun starts shining. Feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I get.
So he, like, bro, this guy's got. He gets it. He gets it. Musically, he does get it. He knows how to captivate the viewer. Like, every single thing that I've watched from Ren so far it almost puts me right in the mix of it all. You know what I mean? Like this video, it's pretty brilliant how he just took like a kind of a populated city street, whatever. It seems like it's pretty early in the morning, and like the city's just kind of starting to buzz, and kind of got a few people choreographed in to kind of like mimic the verses in the song, and it definitely works.
The sun starts shining, feel the factor 10 tremor. Boys will be in it together until the fists start flying like they're Conor McGregor, and then he's out. I think he took it too far. I think the boy saw red. I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my...
It's mad how small altercations can define who we are. I think the best thing in life is to not sweat them small things, man, because you know the little trivialities of life, they don't mean nothing. They're gonna pass, they're gonna be gone in minutes, not days, not, you know what I mean, months. Minutes go by, those things are off the table and wiped away. You don't even realize them. So there's no point in giving them attention and dwelling in those times, because you know you're only prolonging the suffering, I guess. You know what I mean? Like bigger stuff, sure, but even that will pass too. You know what I mean? So you gotta be able to flow, man, and just look forward. You know what I mean? So that was a cool little line that he said. That was nice.
So red, I think he hit him too hard. Now he's face down on the pavement with the face full of tar. Mad how small altercations can define who we are. That's my cue. I guess it's time to head home. It's bittersweet how my high found its way to below. And I've said it once before, as above so below. Living on the streets of Britain, you just go with the flow. But I'm done.
Go with the flow.
I'm out for the night. As the sun paints the pavements, I'll turn out the light. White noise on the radio to quiet my mind. Always was an overthinker, just the way I'm designed. Britain,
Me too, brother.
drink it down and moan about the
Critical
weather. When it's
overthinker.
all said and done, we'll be in it all together. Boys, we'll be like you forever. It's a bittersweet symphony, we're birds of a feather.
Love it, man. Love it. We're not even done here. We're just gonna run this out. But yeah, man, do not sweat the small things, and like, you know what I mean, just go with the flow is what he's saying. You know, try to keep moving forward, progressing forward, and like keep a positive mindset, I feel like, as well. And if you could do all those things, I know it's difficult because life throws us so much bullshit, and it's so hard to navigate sometimes, and so hard to understand why these things are happening and what for, and you know. But be an optimist, I guess. Be an optimist, not a pessimist. Try not to look at the negative. Try to look for the positive in every situation, because there's positivity in even the darkest of times. There's still something positive you can pull from it. And if you can focus on that, it makes it much easier. And I feel like it's a lot less time for it to pass. And you know what I mean? So yeah, I feel like that's what the message of the song was about there. And it's a bittersweet symphony. Let's keep progressing forward, right? So yeah, another masterfully done little piece of art from who I've come to know as Gill. And yeah, I appreciate the suggestions. I'm glad you guys got me to watch that and check it out. And like I said before, if you have yet to subscribe to the channel and you do like what you see, do not hesitate to hit that subscribe button and like the video. I appreciate your time, and appreciate you guys watching with me. As always, I'm amongst billions. You are the billions, which whom I am amongst, and I will catch you in the next one, man.